on YouTube. Been me usual, just over a week. So time to run a video. I finished work early today, so I figured get out here now quick before it starts raining. Not much change, fruit's growing well, picking off. I've had my first full salad today from mine, which the only thing I added to it myself was the cheese, what I didn't pick in the garden, which consisted of onions, lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, radish and other things like that, and peppers. So my first salad here, which is a good one. Tomatoes are reddening off as we go along. Chilies are getting bigger, strawberries are starting to be, the runners are starting to be cut off, and I'm actually placing them in this bin now. You can see we're up to 5, Egon got put in last night, so still a bit limp. But they're growing nice and well now, seems to be growing well. Got like maybe 5 or 6 outside what are actually ready, but they're producing runners off the runner, so I'm leaving them for now. For example, like this one. See, it's in a pot, rooted well, but it's actually produced another runner. So I'll be leaving that one for now, and the same with this one. One rooted well, but he's up there producing another runner, so he's getting left. Pulled out the beetroot from here, so we're pinning. Harvested all my peas, ripped out all my peas over there, ripped out my beetroots and planted carrots and an extra set of lettuce. So I'll run through my garden now. Excuse me. Run through my garden now and I'll show you what's been going on. Start off here with my little tumbler. He's growing well, there's plenty of fruit on him, as you can see it all around. He's still producing loads of fruit, it's getting quite heavy, having to tie him up. See, he's plenty of fruit, good sizes. I mean, this is the one I've actually picked off maybe 6 to 8 this sized tomatoes. I had them in a salad. I'll come back to them peppers in a second. We'll start up there with me. Tomatoes are getting a bit big in here now. This is my best one. Nice little bunches coming along all the way up. Lovely sizes, lovely amounts, nice and healthy. Still going. This one's now actually about 9 feet tall. This is about 6. No, I exaggerate, 8 feet tall. The one at the back, yet again, fruit ripening down the bottom. We've got lots of these. This is what my partner likes. The ones that's shaped nice. Same again there, and that's yet again going. That's about 7 feet. There's one at the back. This is the one I was explaining to you, which has got stick, and it's got actually the tomatoes going on the stick. But I've yet to have any tomatoes formed. This, oh, it's a tiny little one. This has been a horrible one to grow this year. I'll never grow that one again. It's called an outdoor girl. Well, it just doesn't seem to be taken to my mind. We've got going on in here. We've got plenty of fruit. And if you just look at the bunches of fruit hanging down, it's like a double whammy off the same one, which is lovely. That one is called, oh, that's the Gardener's Delight. You can't go wrong with Gardener's Delight. I find that best ones. There's another Gardener's Delight. Look, I mean, they're just everywhere. You can't go wrong. It's perfect. Oh, the experiment I was showing many of you, as if to see if a plant would root. Well, that's one thing. We'll do the big reveal today. We'll do that now, in fact. See how we get on. It might be not in here. It might be loads in here. Bear with me 1 second. Well, there's definitely something in here because it's stuck. Oh, I'll pull that plastic off. It doesn't matter. Definitely something in here. And this is just basically to show you an easier way to root your suckers. This was a sucker I originally would have pulled it off, but I just wanted to do an experiment to show you. So there it is, look. Roots from a plant. And you can pretty much root these tomato plants anywhere. So now I could cut this off and plant it somewhere. There you go. Right, we'll move on to my chilies. We've got this one, these are the main ones. And if you look, all that's really happened is just got, excuse me, on angles, and just one better example, just got really nice thick stalks on them all. Actually starting to produce flowers now, which is surprising. The little ones, these are only in the 2 litre pots, so I can pull one up for you. And he's only in a 2 litre pot, and he's actually got more fruit than the ones in the big 8 litres, whatever they are. Anyway, up here we've got this little bunch of my ghost chilies. 1.3 million Scovilles or something. Oh, strawberry I forgot from later for the birds. These are my Scotch bonnets, which is 300 Scoville units. This is my habanero, which is yet again 300 again. This one is my jalapeno, that's sort of laden with fruit. Coming on well, plenty and loads of new flowers. This one at the back is a cayenne. I've actually been picking loads of these off as well. So it did have more, but I've just gone crazy with stir fries. And that's the chilli covered. This is the cucumber. He's just one on his own in that tiny little pot. And there's also some rogue cucumbers growing at the back of there. If you can just see the yellow flowers through the leaves, they're rogue cucumbers. Leave them to it. Cucumber plant here doesn't seem to be doing too well, but it is producing small little ones. It's about 3 foot tall. This is my pride and joy. I've harvested 2 cucumbers off this so far. As you can see, it's bigger than the store-bought ones. This is, you wouldn't believe the size of it. It's got cucumbers going all the way up it on every single branch thing, and this is now 6 foot tall and still growing daily. So all them tentacles are around there. Move on to my rhubarb. Nice rhubarb. What's down there? They're just some flowers. What's on there? That's some lettuce. It's getting put out. Flowers. Basil. Grown from seed. Smells really nice. Going on back here. Mint cuttings. Mint is so easy to do a cutting from. They've really taken off well. I think I've lost one out of all them. Even the mint at the back, what was flowered, has even survived. They're just some rosemary cuttings. That's about it for that. Strawberries, growing really well. In fact, the strawberries are going really well, all of them, all in my garden. Even still producing fruit at this time. Oops, that's really running. See what happens when you don't come here in a few days. He's already rooting as well. I'm already rooting, so put him back there until he gets a good root, and then he'll cut him off and put him in there. Strawberry planter. Like I say, nothing else really about it. Not too much happening, it's just getting healthy and nice in some proper scion, proper location. Strawberry patch. It's doing pretty well actually. Just a little bit smaller than I'd like it to be. Got tomatoes. I'll just put this netting up just to, because when I water them, I tell you what, has been growing this year really well. Marigolds, that's just one plant, growing really well. Outdoor chilies never really took off. Some of them have. I mean, these ones under here producing fruit now. But the others didn't. Tomatoes, the outdoor tomatoes are actually producing a little fruit now. I don't hold that much hope for them because this is in a shaded area. Rogue tomato plant, I don't know where he's come from. I'll show you my courgette. Not bad. Add some fruit on these strawberries, look. Lovely. So marigold's growing well. Everything else is okay. It's about 2 foot tall. I think I might turn this whole bed into a strawberry bed for next year. Anyway, cauliflowers are the green ones, red cabbages are the red ones, the tall ones are Bolton lettuce, Brussels sprouts, the yellow flowers there, broccoli that went to seed. The runner beans are actually producing little beans, and they're up to the top of the net on some of them. As you see, I've only got 3 potato bags now because I harvested this one. I got about 2 meals worth of potatoes out of them. Corn, no rescue, no last week. Look at it, I just red hair. This one's a bit of a better one. See, growing nicely, but it's only a small plant. Growing well. This is where I planted some lettuce. Obviously they're my onions. These 2 lines are carrots. This is mixed lettuce and some actual lettuce there. bolted. Onion seeds. Tomatoes. Oops, tripped over them. I've got tomatoes to show you as well. When I punched my suckers off, I just threw them all, and they're all down there. And look at, this is one plant. It's actually got flowers on it as well. It's a bonus. God, tripping over everything. I got my work boots on. Right, back to the tomatoes. These are the yellows. Fruit back there. And these are the that one's the last yellow. These are the blacks. Then move on to money makers. Some fruit on it. Then we move on to, it's not very well there. These are a cherry. Producing fruit, not bad. These are the beefs. These are absolute animals, these. I mean, bear in mind they all were planted at the same time. Now look at them for bunches of fruits already. And we've got more here. I mean, look at this one. This is a double, so he's going to be big. Nice, I like beefs. Beefs are good. More here. Also got the strawberry. What size it leaves? There's 2 plants in there. I'm thinking about taking them out of that. Even on these, but never get watered. Look, dry as a bone. Same with this one, producing fruit, it never gets watered. Cucumbers outside, not bad, 2 foot tall. These cucumbers are strange because they look like pickling cucumbers, and they're all the same variety. I don't know if you can see them very well. They've got loads of the nipples on them like you pickling would. So, okay. These are my peas. Out of 30, basically every blue, the blue in the background was a pea. So, as you can see, this is how many's popped up. Tuck him back in there. So that's not coming on, they're about 3 foot. Roses are finally open this year. They didn't open early. Apples didn't get no apples this year. Peas gone to seed. Nice fuchsia look, nice bit of colour. Herbs. Mint. And some rosemary. And over. And I think that is me. I realised why you can't hear me sometimes. It's because the microphone's on top of here, and I often, the way I hold the camera, it blocks the microphone. So I do apologise for that. I'll give you a scale out. And that is all for now. So thank you all for watching. As usual, please feel free to comment and subscribe and give me any tips and ideas or anything you'd like to see in any of my future videos. Oh, peas just in here ready to dry them out and store them, ready for next year. And my carrots at the back in the middle. Alright, thanks for watching. Cheers, bye.